Somehow the audio on this phone is better than the audio on my $102 camera that I got for my birthday. So I'm just gonna sit here, chill, and talk about what has been on pretty much the entire population's mind over the past couple months, while I attempt to drink a shit ton of Crystal Light and eat mac and cheese. Don't come for me, but this is the first meal I've eaten all day. And it is past 7 o'clock at night. Okay. So first of all, since I have rainbow unicorns on my water bottle, I'm just gonna talk about Enid really quick. And by really quick, I mean like probably in-depth analysis of Enid Sinclair. So I don't know if Tim Burton knows what pride flags look like, specifically the lesbian one. This is pure speculation. But I feel like Enid has internalized homophobia, because I can guarantee, because like her parents tried to send her to werewolf conversion therapy. Well, her mom did. Her dad, I love her dad so much. The one scene where he spoke made me like it made me miss my dad, and he was right upstairs. He was like one story above me. Sorry if this sounds weird. I promise it's macaroni. But I feel like at least one, maybe two of her brothers, because she has like 5 or 6 older brothers, I think, who all wolfed out at very young ages. I feel like at least one of them would use "that's gay" as a slur. Or like as an insult. It's not an insult, by the way. Your friendly neighborhood, bisexual, who is experiencing Luciferianism, has said that it is okay to be gay. It is not an insult by any means, but I feel like Enid's mother and her brothers would have that homophobia. And like, I feel like Enid's storyline, my phone is at 15%, okay. Enid's storyline just sort of, I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but it parallels to a lot of like queer experiences that I've seen. Now let's talk about Wednesday. Love her. Love Jenna Ortega. She just puts her heart and soul into everything she does. Like, I watched The Babysitter Killer Queen because of her, because of Phoebe, and I watched Scream 6 without having seen any prior Scream films, and got really, really invested because Jenna Ortega. And like, I'm gonna just say for just one moment, I don't actually ship Enid and Wednesday. They're very beautiful, like, bestie vibes. And I was openly sobbing at like 1 a.m. when I saw, like, once they finally accept a hug from an incredibly blood-dyed Enid. That was just, I was sobbing. And then Mr. Burton had the audacity to fucking end the season with, "I bet the anticipation is killing you." And then it just ends. No. There has to be some kind of like unwritten rule that some kind of loose end has to be tied up in a season finale. So far, all we got is the character is Xavier. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I will not be naming the actor because he is very predatory. Not gonna get into that in this video. I'm so unhinged right now. I am like Gomez Adams in bed, apparently. Okay, this is gonna be first bite. Nothing like Kraft macaroni and cheese and vaguely flavored water. Okay. Oh my god, my phone is probably gonna die in the middle of this analysis, and I'm probably gonna have to come back later. But, oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about. So we leave off on her getting a phone from Xavier. And this number that isn't Xavier's number, texting her a shit ton of photos of just her and her friends and everything. I hope season 2 goes into the soccer and sort of explores that more. We know Tyler didn't die, because one of the final shots in the season was him, like, restrained, surrounded by guards, turning into the Hyde for the final time of the season. Oh, fuck, my parents are home. Hi, everyone. Editing B here. Just zooming in on my Winx Club dolls of, with, like, shaky cam, because I can't keep my hands still. I'm literally, like, shaking it. It's like I have a tremor or something. But the whole werewolf conversion therapy conversation that I was starting to have about the point in the video that I'm gonna put this, I didn't get to say much about it, but, like, before I realized, like, I'm bisexual or something, I'm 23 years old and still not sure what my sexuality is, but at the moment, I'm bisexual and I lean more towards men. Okay, that being said, I do consume some content, like Strange Aeons and stuff. Love their many pairs of glasses over the years, by the way, if Strange Aeons ever watches this, which I highly doubt she will. Oh my god, it just seems like the experience of many queer people with homophobic parents or internalized homophobia that they are, like, especially, like, in days when gay marriage was illegal in most places and people couldn't, like, get married or love who they wanted to. I mean, they could, but they were often hurt for it, would be sent to basically summer camp for fixing the gay. Like, if you've seen But I'm a Cheerleader or something, you know what I'm talking about. Two things about that. First of all, it's been proven that it never works. You can't fix something that isn't broken. That's what I feel, at least. And the whole I am willing to bet her brothers use that's gay as a slur thing was kind of out of pocket for me to say. I really shouldn't say that as a person, but I'm still making content. This is completely off the cuff, and you're learning every day. You're getting better every day. This is literally my first video about something that I'm incredibly passionate about, that being Tim Burton's work, and this edit has been going on for far too long. Just take what I say about my speculation of Enid being closeted bisexual and shit. Take that with an entire bucket of salt, because I really don't want to step on anyone's, I don't want to speak over anyone, especially since I'm not a lesbian. I also said, I don't know if Tim Burton knows what the lesbian flag is. I mean, I'm only speculating that he might have had some say in the costuming, because he draws. The first thing Tim Burton does, and this is a known fact, he comes up with a picture and he draws it. And allegedly, one of the first art pieces he drew for Wednesday was the scene in the birthday episode where Enid was really, really scarred emotionally from going to that haunted house. Not haunted house. The fucking old manor that the guy who Morticia accidentally... That's a major spoiler, I'm not going to say it. Just know that it's important. She was really scarred. She went to move in with Yoko. She missed Wednesday, etc., etc. That's the first thing he drew. But I know that Colleen Atwood most likely designed most of the clothing, because, I'm pretty sure she's been working with him for years, and most directors don't really pick the clothing that much. But he did draw them, standing on opposite sides of the room and stuff, and it's a very beautiful piece. If I can find it online, I'll insert a photo of it at the end. But this little tirade has gone on long enough. I don't want to speculate about Jenna Ortega's sexuality either, because it is not anyone's place, and I don't want anyone to think that, the end of the day is, we don't know until someone comes out on their own if they're gay or not. So, take whatever the hell I'm saying with a grain of salt, or a whole bucket of salt, or a whole ocean's worth of salt. Anyway, back to the video. Oh, whoa, what's this? That was the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I'm back. I'm hugging my emotional support boogie. The Oogie Boogie Man. Very tightly. Still haven't finished my macaroni, and I am in my bedroom. My goal is for this bedroom to look like a rainbow throw up on it. I'll do a room tour at some point, but it's also a very tiny room, so that would probably be a 2-minute video. Okay. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video, Wednesday analysis macaroni mukbang or something. I don't fucking know. Okay, so some of the mac and cheese, it's on my body, and some of it's on the floor. I am not that desperate to eat mac and cheese that I will eat it off the floor, so, I gotta pick this up. I can't just... Oh, fuck! No! Sorry, didn't mean to make you guys face... When you last saw me, I made you faceplant onto my floor. Holy shit, I'm nervous to even make this video and post it, like, anywhere. This is my first ever Tim Burton video on literally any social media that I have. Also, Mind the Mess, My Bed is Unmade, and Emotional Support Boogie and Axel the Axolotl are here to provide some nice little atmosphere, but, like, I promise my setup will be better than this next time. I gotta clean up the mac and cheese that just fell on my floor. Oh my god, I'm so unhinged right now. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta be right back. This is such an awkward video. My face isn't even in frame, which is honestly perfectly fine because I don't really like my face. Oh my god. I'm not even wearing my glasses right now. I don't have any notes prepared. This is basically like amateur hour, but it's also something I'm very passionate about. I believe when I left off talking about this, I was going over, like, basically recapping the final scenes of the final episode of season 1 of Wednesday. I need to find a better setup. Yeah. My room is still a work in progress, guys. This is like... I have a laptop and I have a really, really good webcam that I got from my friend Jeff. Hi, Jeff, if you ever see this. You're great. You're my bestie. Love ya. Why did I just call Jeff my bestie? Okay. So, oh my gosh. Where we left off, I'm trying to, like, grab multiple things at a time. Where we left off, oh fuck, she, Wednesday got a cell phone from Xavier, and the stalker sent her a bunch of photos of her. So I'm gonna go over my quick little prediction for season 2. First of all, Wednesday and Tyler are probably going to try to find each other again. Not because of any genuine connection. It's probably going to be like a friends to lovers to enemies sort of situation here. So pretty much they're going to try to, like, one-up each other and try to see who's the bigger monster out of both of them. And Wednesday might murder Tyler. I also feel like Tyler might break out of whatever the hell he was being sent to and kill Xavier. I also, side note, I really hope the actor for Xavier is recast. I'm not going to get into that drama because this is not spilling the tea with B channel. Oh, by the way, shit. My sister just messaged me, soft boopers. Gonna give no context. Shit. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Best case scenario, they, either bump off Xavier early, or they recast him. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I am not a spilling the tea with B channel. I am literally just making content as I go along and basically throwing, like, a tennis ball at a wall of entirely Velcro just to see if it sticks. Like, I have never once made Tim Burton content online. However, he has always been since I was like 5 years old. So since the year 2005, when Corpse Bride and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory came out within like weeks of each other, if I remember correctly. that was when I became a fan, and I was 5 years old. 5 years old. And, I, since then, my love for pretty much everything Tim Burton has grown so much. My room doesn't look it right now, but I have a pretty substantial Jack Skellington collection. Like, I really want to put it up again, but I'm having trouble balancing the pink of my bedroom and the desire to, quoting directly from Wednesday, make it look like my bedroom, what was it? Make it look like a rainbow threw up on my room. And also still have, like, the spooky Tim Burton-y aesthetic, but I also, like, we've seen Jasmine Bean. We know it's possible. I keep losing my train of thought like crazy. I might have to come back once my phone is slightly more charged with, like, notes and maybe rewatching an episode or two. I just realized you guys can probably hear my parents at full volume because my door is wide open. I'm gonna have to splice this all together. I'm gonna have to edit this. This is gonna be a long night. Bye.